So there may be some T's and C's in there, if you like, that I'm not aware of, because Mitch staying seated. So if that's the case, even more additive to taking one with the 7 deuce. And speaking of which, exact same combo that Mitch just showed the hand before. Andre here squeezing from the big blind with the 7 deuce suited, and could just see this one get through and everyone doing £100 again. Crashed on YouTube, says Smiter on Facebook. Let me have a quick look, Smiter. Thanks for letting us know. We will double check quickly. Oh, you're right. It should be back. The words I'm getting. More bevies for the table. King 10 for Mitch. Makes it 300.
Again, because everyone standing up pays in double. Everyone that's standing pays 200.
Don't get it.
Needs to get his money back playing 7 deuce or no.
Pass. That night is everyone snap holding, yeah?
And Dan, what a spot. Wakes up with aces in 100 straddle. Mitch is under the gun open. Difficult spots these to get action with aces, though. We block a lot of the continue range and like this gun versus big blind or effective straddle here, as you like. Like once someone free bets this spot, I just think it's an underbluff spot, gun versus big or effective big in this case, and a lot of the time it's always weighted towards value. Offsuit Broadway for Mitch, just an easy fold for him. If they're standing up and someone wins with the 7 deuce, do they pay double? I don't think so. And the T's and C's I mentioned can't be the case because Mitch has stick back up. So not a case of you win with the 7 deuce, you get to take your seat straight away. Dan Bedson, first one to take his seat. Dan won in the grand final last year for a huge score. And a pretty stacked field as well, if I remember correctly, last December. Jamie Lee on the button, folded to him. I think he's sporting a 5-figure profit, been a good day for him so far. And finds ace king on the button and goes for the sneaky little limp here. I guess on the button with the button money in play, we probably are going to play some more limps and just balancing it out. If we're going to limp some sort of low suited connectors, some suited king X perhaps, just balancing it out with a strong hand, what we could be seeing here. Mitch with the Queen 4, going to take a stab with an overcard and backdoor straight possibilities. Dan with middle pair here, with the ace 5. Going to go for the check raise here on the 9-5 deuce rainbow. Does have the best hands, so good senses. One of these that are pretty difficult to get value from worse, but actually getting value from the best possible hand to get value from here. Jamie Lee of ace king, just drawing to 3 outs from our perspective. 10 of diamonds on the turn. Like once Jamie calls Mitch's lead on the flop, like we'll have some 9x in there. Going to limp a lot of hands on the button with the button game in play, as we said, if he is opting for a limp strategy. But Dan undeterred and just fires out with a second barrel for just south of half pot. And I'd be surprised if we got to the river now. This is where we'll see the end of the ace king. Jamie Lee lets it go. Yep, another stand-up game, Kev. Basically, the stand-up game finished very first hand. After the stand-up game finished, Mitch Johnson won a pot with 7 deuce, so it was re-triggered.
Probably you'll end up defending 800 quid and spend like 3k trying to do it. No, I mean, the people standing up, that's what I'm saying. Like, you end up thinking, no, that's what it's doing a hand.
Sevilla won another Europa League, says Mick the Mod. Unbelievable. What's that, 6? 5? They've got to have won it more time than any team in the last 23 years since the noughties. It's Carl Short opening. Looks like a hefty open, this. Looks like 550. Seventh time, says Rob Clark. Cheers. That really is their tournament. Ace 3 suited for Carl with a hefty 5.5x open. Obviously to do with the stand-up game, just trying to get it through, perhaps to take his seat. Svetson, this is the stand-up game. Win a pot, take your seat. Last person standing has to pay everyone at the table